I don't even know where to start on this one. I just bought a Rolex Submariner, a watch I never thought I would own because of its popularity, but which in recent months I've grown to love. It is of course a 5-digit pre-ceramic version. Jump in, let's. I'm undecided on how the script for the first of many videos on this watch should be. It's not my first Rolex, and through my journey I've owned about 50 watches. In time the new arrivals got less and less exciting, but then this, I felt like a kid getting the newest Pokemon game in the 90s. Don't know why, so I had to give it some thought. I think it's because I put a lot of research into it. This particular reference started its production after the watch I reviewed a couple of weeks back, the Submariner 000, and the production run lasted for a long time. From 1989 to 2010, my entire childhood more or less. Pretty cool, especially for a watch romantic like myself. This particular model is from 2009 according to the serial number, which you can find out by checking which letter the serial number starts with. During this production run it saw a lot of changes, but still kept the same reference. The lume went from tritium to luminova to superluminova. The text on the dial saw minor tweaks within the years. The bracelet went from all hollow links to solid end links. The later models also included an engraved rehort and a parachrom hairspring which made the watch more resistant to magnetism. Rolex changed the box. A lot of things were done through those years. I'll be back with more details and a timeline on this later, so make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel. A lot of that information will be beneficial also for other 5-digit reference models. As you subscribers might know, I'm on the list for the GMT Master 2 again. And if I forgot to tell you, I jumped from the Sprite line to the Bruce Wayne line, meaning the 2024 release, 126710 GRNR. And now I don't know, do I keep this sub and the GMT? I was lucky enough to try it on at my AD and the size difference wasn't as big as I thought. Or feared. That's why I bought this Submariner and not a newer one, the size and fitting. I like ceramic and everything, but I don't like the bigger case, as well as I'm undecided on the maxi dial. What do you think? But back to the 16610. Rolex really did something right. They hit a lot of sweet spots, which I don't know how they did. I think it's quite complex. It's everything, the size of the dial and indexes together with the case dimensions surrounded by an aluminium bezel. But I want to say not just any aluminium bezel, but it is. There is nothing special about it, but there is, if you get me. The edges of the bezel are quite aggressive and the transition from the black to the steel is perfectly balanced. The other thing is the case. The slim lugs and the thin case, attributes which make it look good on almost any wrist, even my 16.5cm branches. I really love the way it looks, on anything. My impressions are that 5-digit Submariners really are the best all-rounders there are because of their size, wrist presence and design. I really look forward to making the next video. Have a nice week, watch fam.